Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. What a weekend we've got lined up this weekend. Hopefully it's going to be great detecting. It's definitely going to be great weather, so hot. We're here at Detectival 2023. Wish us luck. So I didn't have the best luck at Rodney Cook, didn't find too much. Hopefully we'll find the goods this weekend. Maybe even my first goal, who knows. So let's get into it. Place is starting to fill up. There's a real decent buzz about the place now. Yeah, it's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be absolutely boiling hot though. The main stage, yeah, the bar, or various bars and things to do. Yeah, looking pretty good. Hoping for a good weekend. Right, we're here, we've started. A few of the fields are a little bit too long for me. Undetectable really. But we're here, we've found a field that's decent pasture. We're going to give it a go, so wish me luck. Detectival 2023. Right, the signal's a little bit iffy. I've dug a horseshoe already, admittedly, but I kind of knew it was going to be iron, but it sounds a bit rubbish too, but haven't had a lot of signals yet. Bit irony maybe. Let's have a go. Let's see what comes up. Like I say, I've had iron so far, but not a lot else. We'll see what this one comes up as. There's two different signals here. So a 1718 and then a 78 in the hole. Oh, what's that? What is that? Bit of brass, I think. Definitely not gold. Bit of brass. Bit rubbish. I wonder what's down in the hole then. There's something else down there as well. Right there. Let's get my spade in there. Right? Underneath it. That's got it. There it is. Oh, it's a lump of iron. Okay, never mind. We'll carry on. Right, I'm in this long crop and I have found my first decent signal. 17, 18, 19. Sounds pretty good actually. Yeah, sounds alright. Don't know how good this is to dig with this crop in it, but it seems okay. Seems alright. Just on the side there, actually, I've missed it. Well, it's a little bit stony, but it's out, whatever it is. Please be something good, just to start me off. Oh no, moo tube. How annoying. That's why it sounded so good. Never mind, we'll keep going. Come across a nice 10. Hopefully it's something good. I've had nothing but rubbish so far today. Sounds reasonable. Got that sort of lead tone, but we'll see. Not sure. Haven't found any lead yet, so. Get this one out of the ground. It's nice to dig. It's just a shame that all I keep digging is rubbish at the moment. But got to dig all the rubbish to get to the good stuff, haven't you? So let's have a go, see what this might be. I'm still in the hole. Still in the hole. There's somewhere. Dig a bit more out the hole, I think. A bit more out the hole. Oh, we're in this clod, wherever we are. Oh no. Ring thing. Iron. My bad luck continues. Never mind, we'll keep going. Right, I found a signal that's half decent. Bit jumpy in the numbers, but quite like the tone. 20, 21, 22. Well, that's my first interesting find of the day. It's clearly a coin, but it's had a hole punched through it. I don't know what sort of coin it was. Can't see the date on it or anything like that, but yeah, it's got a hole punched through it and some writing engraved onto it. I'm going to give that a little rub off and see if I can see what it is with a toothbrush. I still can't see quite what it says. It's like IGP, is that an E? But yeah, strange with the hole through it. It's a cool find though, nice bit of history, definitely a coin. Just don't know why it's had the hole punched through and what's been written on it. Yeah, cool. If anyone's got any idea what these sorts of things are or the reason behind them, then leave us a comment and let me know. I'll be interested to find out. Well, I've swapped fields and I've already found a piece of buckle. I like that. It was a really iffy 7/8, so I didn't actually film the signal. I was just thinking, oh, I'll dig everything now. But yeah, pleased with that. Promising this field. A couple of Romans came up in this field for somebody else apparently, so thought we'd go across and give it a bash. Right, I've got a really nice signal here. I haven't had a signal for absolutely ages, but I'm really happy about this signal. This field apparently has produced a gold hammered, and our mate Ash over there, the Southern Searcher, you probably all know who he is, has just had his first ever Roman. So that's good, but I like the sound of this. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is a medieval stirrup spur. Not stirrup, spur, off a boot. Almost certain actually. That's really decent, I'm quite happy with that. Just caught up with Ash, Southern Searcher, you probably all know him. He's just found his first ever Roman.
First ever
comprehensible Roman with a face on it.
When it's wet you can see his face a lot clearer.
Yeah, that's great.
And it's got some pattern on the back and I am absolutely over the moon.
Well done, mate. Superb.
Yes.
Right, it's 10 to 4. I've been back to the caravan, had a bit of lunch, got a bit of a second wind, feeling a bit better about life because I've had some water and some food, but just come across this nice 16, 17. It's jumping up to in the 20s actually, but I did hear that on this big field there has been some Roman stuff come up and I haven't really found a lot at all, so I thought I'd come over here and give it a bash and see where we are, but this sounds pretty sweet, to be honest. It is a huge musket ball, and after the day I've had, do you know what, I'll take that. That's not half bad. Decent signal, sounded lovely, and a musket ball. I do like finding them. Yeah, cool, promising. Day 2, we've walked this many far, absolutely miles. Me and Carl have got our first proper signals. Carl's digging his out now. I'm a little bit excited because I thought my machine was broken when it started doing this bleeping thing, because I haven't heard that much this weekend. But listen to this. Solid 17. You just know it's going to be a big musket ball though, don't you? It sounds so perfect. Well, I called it. That's what they sounded like yesterday when I had a couple. I still like finding them, but I'd quite like to find a little Roman or something before I go, so who knows? Wish me luck. Right, I've got an iffy one, but a signal is a signal, so I'm going to film it and I'm going to dig it. It's sort of jumping all over the place, but I can't hear any iron, so I'm going to dig it anyway. Modern junk. The erratic signal is probably because it's a sort of crazy shape, but we keep going. That means that people have missed stuff, because most people would have dug that surely, especially on quiet land like this. Oh well, carry on. Right, I should mention actually we're on day 2 of Detectival, and we had a bit of overnight rain, so the signals are sort of a little bit cleaner when I do get one, but I've just come up with another one. Absolutely lovely signal, but I fear this is going to be another musket ball. There's only one way to find out there, isn't there? Let's get it up. It's not a musket ball, but it is of the same subject. It's a bullet, and it's hit something very hard and very flat. But never mind, eh? Another projectile to pop into the fines box. Well, we'll carry on. Right, not far actually since my last signal, which is a bit crazy really, because I've done whole fields this weekend where I've had barely any signals, and I found two in a row here, but I found... Oh, where is it? There. It's reasonable. It's not great, but it doesn't sound like a musket ball. I may be wrong, but it doesn't. It just sounds less clean. But I like it, because there's been lots of Roman coins come off this field, and I'd really love to find one, like I said earlier. Have I just found my first bit of silver of the weekend? I'm not sure. It's like one of these little Tudor bobbly buttons. Looks modern, but I don't think it is. I'm going to give it a little test with the tin foil in a minute and see if it's silver, and I'll let you know. Well, I'm very sad to report it is not silver. Pewter, I reckon. Never mind. I'm getting more signals today than I seem to have got yesterday, so this is good. Right, I kind of feel like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel with this one. You can hear a bit of iron, but there is a tone there. And you never know, like you say, them sort of little grotty Romans come up there. I really would like to find a Roman. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, I think I'm going to give that one a go, because sometimes they surprise you, don't they? Now, it's not a Roman, but it so could have easily been. And look at that. I mean, that's, for all intents and purposes, the same sort of size. I know it's not the same shape, but same sort of material. It's very old. Yeah, I think I'm going to dig them slightly dodgier ones now. Be a bit more careful. Right, we have moved over to field 41. Apparently lots of Romans came up here yesterday. Ellie and Lucy from Roman Found, I think they had a few, and a few other people. They've been talking about this field quite a lot. I've probably gone halfway across it and just found my first signal. Does sound awfully like another bullet or musket ball, but you can't not dig that, can you? It actually sounds pretty nice. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. It's just a ring pull. A detectorist nightmare. Right, that's it. I think we're going to call it a day for Detectival 2023. It's been tough going actually, it's been really tough going, but Ash did find his first ever Roman, so that's always a win. And it's always nice to see good people find good stuff. I think there's been some stuff come up, but not the ratio we were hoping for, but we're tired, I think we're just going to head back to the arena or the front area, say our goodbyes, eat some food, pack up and go. But from a social side, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
I've enjoyed meeting everybody.
Circus.
I have enjoyed meeting everyone, and Ollie as well.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed meeting everybody.
Yeah, it's been good.
The Detector's been absolutely abysmal.
It has been poor, but the social side's great.
Yeah.
So we'll keep coming to the events, and one day we'll find something, won't we? Never mind. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.